Hello guys, welcome back with me again, Muhammad out here, and today I will tell you stories about the boy, the dog, and the frog. So, once upon a time, with the setting moonlight that filled the boy's room with a fantastic point view of the outside, there is a sweet, sweet creature that lives inside the jars, and with the happy expression, the boys with the expression when he looked at the jar, which is the frog. On the other hand, his dog also a little bit curious about this small creature that lives inside the jar. And surely, and slowly but surely, when the night passed, when the night passed, when the night passed, the boy and the dog sleep peacefully on their own bed. At the time, at the time, the frog takes his chain to escape from the jar with carefully without making any noise. And in the next morning, with the bare face, when the boy look at the when he looked at the empty jar and start questioning like, why is the jar is empty? And as soon as the boy is get up from his own bed, and he and his dog search every corner of his room for the frog, but unfortunately they found nothing, leaving his room very messy, like dirty clothes scattered everywhere. And he freezes for a moment. At the same time, the boy gazing outside through his windows and shoot out. After that, he shoot out with high pitch, like, "Where have you gone, Mr. Foggy? Can you hear me?" he said. In the same time, because the dog didn't pay attention around him, the dog falls down into the ground. And because of that, it makes the boys look at the dog with a little concern. And after that, the boy reached for the dog and gently carried the dog into his arm, make sure his safety and not hurt by caused by broken pieces of the jar. And then when when they are in outside of his house, the boy and the dog look at the bees that fly overhead. Because of that, the dog follow the bees and guiding them into the forest. And then they they continue their journey. In the forest, the boy noticed a hole that raised his concern. At the same time, the dog only focused on the behavior. Out of the blue, from the holes comes a whistle, and the whistle seems they don't like it, and seems is the whistle seems disgust about it, and because of the accident didn't make the boy confused, because and then he realized, oh, it's a whistle hole, he thinks. At the same time, the dog still focused on the beehive, and he started shaking the tree like like this. And because the dog shaking the tree really hard, it makes the beehive falling down to the ground. And because of that, the bees the bees after the dog and the boys. And the boys decided to climb into a big tree, but 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 he falls down from the big tree. On the other scenes, the bee still after the dog. As was the boys can do, he get up from the ground and the boy started walking to the big tree and the big rock and the boy climbing the rope and on the top of the rope the boy shouted again. Mr. Foggy, can you hear me? I'm looking for you, the boy said. But there is an unexpected moment that apparently the boy and the dog stuck on the deer head. He the boy and the dog couldn't do anything. The only he can do is just wait for unwanted moments or unwanted event. Even the bark from the dog couldn't make the deer stop. Apparently, the deer leading them to the swamp and tossing both of them to the swamp below, and pure splash echoed through the air. After that moment, the boy makes sure the dog is okay. He said, "That's okay, we are going to be fine," as if he talking to his dog. Close to the lawn, the boy whispered again to the dog, "Shh, don't make any noise. Don't move or make any noise. I hear something from the other side of the lawn." When said move, both of them quickly moved into the other side of the lawn. Surprisingly, he found Mr. Foggy and the other of Frog. The boy thinks it was a Mr. Foggy wife. At the same time, he feels guilty for taking Mr. Foggy to his home and separate them. And from the swamp comes comes the frog child. They are they, they are look really happy. Because of that, the boys think, well, I think it's time to say goodbye to you, Mr. Foggy. There's no way I spared you from your family. And the boy said, don't forget after me or see me, he said. Well, I guess all. That's the story. The story of the boy, the dog, and the frog. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.